Yo, I go to school, and even though I have plenty of time afterwards, I have no brain capacity to work. I'm just too tired. Not only am I too tired to work, not only my brain is not functioning, I also I just don't want to work. I have no will to work. That's why I try to save as many brain points as possible. Brain points is this concept that I learned from Hamza, that we all have these brain points, like some number of brain points. And every time we make some decision, every time we do some hard task with our brain, and not only hard, just a task with our brain, make some decision with our brain, we lose some brain points. Every time you have to think about, oh, what am I gonna wear? You're losing some brain points. Oh, what am I gonna eat for dinner today? You're losing brain points. And especially at school, if you have to do some math problem, if you have to do this hard work that is done with your brain, that you have to think plenty of, you're losing these brain points as fuck. You can see it in my videos, like even right now. If today, or say Sunday, we don't go to school on Sundays. So, if this video was recorded on Sunday, I wouldn't be stuttering so much, this video wouldn't have so many cuts, I would be more fluent, I would be more sharp. But because I had school, and because I had a bad night of sleep, because I had, but primarily school, because of the school, I'm just so tired and my brain points are so low that I have no brain capacity to work. That's why I still try to minimize the amount of brain points that I lose on any other tasks than recording. Because any other task is less important than this. Here I must have the most brain points out of all the activities that I do. Not school, not anything else. This. I'm sure you have the most important task in your day. You do know what it is. I want you to preserve these brain points for that particular task. And the rest doesn't have to have that much brain points. I mean, it would be nice if you did, but you just save your brain points for the most important activity of the day. That's why every time I waste my brain points on something stupid, like school, like doing some unnecessary mind work, by making some decisions that I wouldn't have to make normally, every time I waste these brain points, I feel bad. I'm like, fuck, I should be using them, I should be preserving them for the time I'm recording today. I'm very serious about it. Like, the best way to preserve these brain points is to plan out your day. Is to just, the night before, I plan out my day. What I'm gonna do the next day. I have it on my phone. I have record 2 or 3 videos. And that's literally what was today. Read. And today I don't have to lower my brain points. I don't have to use up my brain points to think about what am I gonna do today. I already know what I'm gonna do today. I'm not wasting this time. I'm not wasting these brain points. Because my brain has only so much capacity. And the more brain points I use on this stupid shit, the worse. And you can see it in my videos. You know on which days I was tired and in which days I was drained of brain points. You can see it as fuck. Yesterday I wasn't. Yesterday, for some reason, I was quite good when it comes to brain points. I preserved them, even though I was at school. I preserved them, and recording was fluent. I had so much energy in front of the camera. I like the last 2 videos as fuck. They are absolutely sick. They are amazing. And a huge part of it was that I had brain points to do them. Because that's why I dislike school so freaking much. Because I just waste so much freaking brain points at school that it's crazy. That's why I hate school as fuck. Like, I don't wanna be rude or anything, but school sucks. just drains us out of brain points, and we have no capacity and we have no will to work. That's why at school I try to not care about it as much. I try to not like, oh, I can do this. Fuck, and I'm so angry right now. Because this is losing my brain points as well. If I can do something, alright. It's not significant. I can let ChatGPT do it for me, can't I? Of course I can. So I just try to preserve these brain points for the important activities, not the fucking school. So I hope you learned something from this video. Like the video, found it helpful. Write down in the comments what you think about this whole idea of brain points and how do you preserve them, because I freaking need it. Right now I'm so tired that you don't even know, and I still have 1 or 2 more videos to record. I just need to know how to preserve these brain points, so I would really love you to help me with this. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and have a good day, dude.